Now we turn our attention to tutorial 1. We want to quickly go through the solutions and we see how it goes. So let's start with it. Question 1. We start with question 1 and we do number 1. Okay, so question 1 and we do the first one, which is A. It says you've got set A, which has A, B, and C, set B, which has B, C, and D, and set C, which has B, C, and E. Find, then they say A minus B, then minus C. So whenever we have something like this, we always start with the things that are inside brackets. So the first thing we'll do is to say, okay, set A is equal to A, B, C, and then set B is equal to B, C, D. Put our braces, sorry. This is listing notation, right? Set C is equal to, then we say B, C, E. Now, what do we do when we have reached here? We now go through the first thing, part A, which is part I, which says find A minus B, then minus C. We start with always. Whenever you see brackets, you always start with the things that are in the brackets. So that's what we have to do. There we go. So what do? We start with A minus B. Okay, we solve it separately. What is A minus B? When we say A minus B, we are saying bring the whole of A, but if that thing is also in B, then leave it out. So we are bringing the whole of A, but if it is in B, then we are not bringing it. So we'll go to A. We start with the first one. A, is it in B? No, A is not small, it's not in B, we bring it. Then we go to B. Is it in B? Yes. So we leave it. Then C, is it in B? Yes. So we leave it. So we only have this small a as A minus B. Then now when we say A minus B, then minus C, we are now bringing this whole set, but we are checking if it is in C. If it is in C, then it can come. So we say A. Is it? We are bringing A minus B, right? But we are subtracting C, which means we are removing the things that are in C as well. So we start with A minus B. We are taking from A minus B, and we are removing C from that. So if we say A, is it in C? No. So we bring it. And that is the end. That's the only one that was there. So this should be your final solution, and you'd be done. Now let's go ahead and let's do the second one. What is the second one saying? Part 2 says, please find A union B intersection A union C. So whenever you see brackets, you start with the things that are in brackets separately. So we're going to first find A union B. Okay? What does A union B mean? We want everything which is in A, and everything which is in B, and everything which is in both. So we want A or B or both. So we can check with our values, right? Since we can see that these are just numbers, these are just letters going up. We start with A. Is A there in, remember it's A union B. So we say, is A there in A or in B? Yeah, it is there in A, so we can bring it. We go to the next one, B. Is B there in B, in A or in B? Yes, it is there. It is in both even, we bring it. C, is C there in either one of them? Yes, it is even in both. Then we go to the next. Is D there in either one of them? Yes, D is in B, so we put it. Then it's done. There's no E, there's nothing else. We can close. These are A. Then we can now find A union C. A union C means we are combining A and C, even if it is appearing in only one. So we start with A. Is it there in A or C? Yes, we bring it. Then we go to B. B, is it there in A or C? Yes, it's even in both, we bring it. C, is it there in A? Yes, it's even in both, we bring it. Then then D, sorry, D, is it there in either one of them? No, we leave it. It's not there in A and it's not there in C. Then we go to E. E, is it there? Yes, it's there in C, so we put E. Then you are done. This is going to be everything. And now we can then find the A union B intersection, okay, A union B intersection A union C. Intersection, what does it mean? It means something which is there in both the things. So we want something which is now there in this one and in this one. So that's what we are now doing. We look for a number or a letter which is there in both. We can see that A is in both. We can see that B is in both. We can see that C is in both, but D and E are not. So this will then be our final solution, and that is it. We would have done it. We do the last one on this number 1, which is part 3, says find A intersection B union C. So what is the first thing we do? we start with the thing that is in brackets. We solve it separately. So A intersection B. Let's go ahead and let's find it. A intersection B just means something which is there in A and in B. Intersection in English is in a word. When we try to use a word to represent it, it's and. So this means A and B. So it's there in both. Let's look for something which is in A and in B. This letter A, no. B, yes. So B is one of them. C, yes. C is another one of them. So it's B and C. Okay, so we can say that this will be equal to B and C. Then it's done. Now we are going to have A intersection B. Then it is uniting with C. So let's go for it. We are checking in A intersection B and we are joining it with C. So what would we do? We want it to be in this one, A intersection B, or, remember union means or, so it is in A intersection B or in C or in both. So we start with A intersection B and we check A intersection B and C. We start with the letter A. Is it there in A intersection B or in C? No. The letter B, is it there in A intersection B or in C? Yes, so we can put it. Okay, then the letter C, is it there in A intersection B or in, sorry, is it there in either of A intersection B or C? Yes, B is there. C is there as well. We just did C, so we put it. Okay, we put our C. We'll put it as C. Then we check the next one. D, is D there in A intersection B? No. Is it there in C? No, so we can't bring it. Then E, is E there in A intersection B? No. Is it there in C? Yes, so we can bring it. Because it just has to be in one, it doesn't have to be in both. That is for this union. It's different from intersection. Please don't ever be confused there. So this will become our final solution and we would be done with the first one. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.